it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 for June 20th to the 21st. All right, let's get into it with an oracle card for Libra for June 20th to the 21st. For my Libras, please, Spirit. June 20th to the 21st for my Libras, please, Spirit. All right. All right, so we have Toad, Fortune, love it. Right out the gate, things are looking good. We have Black Hound, Foreboding. So a nice fortune is coming for you, B, Community. And Red Squirrel, Conscientious. Lizard, Survival. I feel like right off the back, you got some money coming, something great, something that's been bestowed upon you, something that you worked, something that's just meant for you. And I feel like there's people around you who want to take it. There's people around you who got their hand out. I honestly do feel that way for both. It's like you got your fortune right here. All right, this is your fortune. And then you got this lady right here warning you, guarding you, like, hold on. There's people, you got a fortune right here you need to protect because there's people around you, this community, these bees want it. And then with Conscientious, this is you trying to, and then you got this stack right here, trying to prepare yourself. And then overall energy is Survival. So let me get into it with the tarot and see for my Libras for the next 48 hours, 20th to the 21st. Next 48 hours, 20. And I feel like it's not like you got to guard it like someone's trying to steal it from you. But I feel like it's friends, family members, you know, people who try to guilt you into helping them out, like you're obligated, you know? Like, come on, we family, or whatever they use to guilt you with. It's like they waited till you got this because they knew it was coming, or they see it and they just want it. All right, so we have Two of Pentacles for Fortune. Balance. I feel like that's like with the infinity and the two, I feel like this is something that's, of course, it's karmically meant to occur, but with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like it's usually seen as balance, which you are, Libra, your scales, but I feel like that's like, it keeps coming back. This money just keeps coming back to you. I don't know if you're running from it, you don't want it or something, but it just keeps coming back to you. It's like the more you do, the more it comes back to you. I never looked at the Two of Pentacles like this. I just feel like it just keeps coming back. So maybe it's like a paycheck or a pay raise or whatever, and it keeps coming back to you, and it's like you constantly have to guard yourself every time you get paid from these people. Foreboding, Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're being warned about people that are near you in your family and your close vicinity with the Ten of Cups. This is a general reading, so it could be friends, family, loved ones, a lover. And then Community, Ace of Pentacles. So it could be looked at a different way. It could be your community and loved ones bestowing this upon you, giving you this Ace of Pentacles, and maybe you keep giving it back. Like maybe you work hard for the community, they pay you, and you put it back into the community or something like that. It could be equal give and take and things like that. So this community could be bestowing this upon you. Again, it could be your boss or people at work seeing you as a very hard worker, as a team player. So they want to give this to you. And we have Conscientious and the Nine of Cups. So for those of you who resonated with like people around you trying to take what's yours, with the Nine of Cups, it's like, be selfish, obviously, do what's right for you. But for those of you who this is like, you give to the community, they give back, or things are given back because you put in time, your team player, like, because it goes from the Ten of Cups to the Nine. You can have both. You can be happy and also make others happy. Your whole family can be happy. But it's like, overall energy is the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So it's like, be aware that you're not taking on more than you can handle. Because it's like, foreboding is a warning with the Ten of Cups. And then conscientious is the Nine of Cups. So it's like someone wants you to think for the group when you need to think for yourself. Because, like, you can't take care of other people if you're not taking care of. It's like they just keep wanting you to think for the group when you want to be what you want to think for yourself. And Libras, usually you think for the group, you know. You think for yourself and others. It's like equal. You want everyone to win. You're fair. But it's like, let me clarify this. Clarify this for my Libras. Clarify this message for my Libras, please. Clarify this message for Libra. Oh, Lord, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the Hangman, Pisces. So yeah, you're taking the time to see things from both situations. I feel like, And the Ace of Swords, yeah, to see truth and clarity. Find that balance. So you haven't made a move yet because you're trying to decide. Clarifying the Ten of Cups is the Seven of Wands. And Temperance, Sagittarius. So it's like, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, or you have your eyes on someone, or they have their eyes on you with this King of Cups. But it's like, you haven't made a move towards this fortune that's been bestowed upon you. You haven't made a move towards it because you've been trying to decide about it. I feel like your Ten of Cups, your love situation, your family is protected with the Seven of Wands. It is protected. So you can be calm about that. You don't have to worry about anything or anyone taking anything from you or trying to destroy anything. Or if you're going into something, someone's made you an offer, you don't have to worry about that because you've seen both sides of a situation and you will get clarity if you haven't already. I think you already see things for what they are and it is protected so you don't have to worry. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles is the Four of Wands. Yeah, strong foundation. And then the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this worrying up here is just you overthinking it with the Eight of Swords. Because everything actually, I clarified everything and it actually turns out okay. So maybe you're skeptical about people around you or your community. You're worried about someone or something being destroyed. So either, clarifying the Nine of Cups is the Four of Swords. That's guarded, that's protection, that's healing. And then the Judgment card. What's the overall? The overall energy is the Ten of Wands. So if there has been, I feel like the main thing here is you've been carrying this group. You've been carrying this group. For survival reasons. You've been the one keeping it afloat or whatever. You've been the one making things happen. Star, Page of Cups. And then we got the Hangman here. Ace of Wands. Okay, so in a sense of love, there is someone offering you something. I think you're ultimately going to take it because this person, I mean, I don't see them as a bad person. It's up to you. I don't know if you like this person or not. I mean, I do see it as wish fulfillment and it is protected, but I feel like you're overthinking it. I mean, there's something really confusing with this because all of this is great, but with the foreboding and the Eight of Swords, it's like, and then the Ten of Wands, I just feel like you have too many burdens on you. You're carrying a lot of weight because you want everyone to be happy. You're going to have to pull back your energy. I feel like these people are smothering you. I mean, I feel like you worry about them, your stability. You want your family and everyone to be taken care of and happy, and that's great. But it's kind of smothering because the Seven of Wands is usually seen as protection, of course, and it's also standing up for yourself and defensive. So you're worried about your family's safety with this Ten of Cups. but it's like you're also having to defend yourself, your independence, your own rights. Because look at how usually I see this card is very embracive, like they're embracing you, protecting you, and loving you, and you are protected. But it's like smothering. I'm feeling smothered by it now that I'm looking at it. And temperance, you need to, it's like stay calm. Because people can be overprotective to the point of smothering. And then with the community and the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, it's like you have a solid foundation. It is coming with the Ace of Pentacles. You're worried about the stability of yourself and your loved ones, your finances. And it's here. You have a strong foundation and you're getting this job offer if that's what you're looking for. The abundance is here. Even if it hasn't showed itself to you yet, it is here. I feel like your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords is to block all this out and call a judgment on it. Because you're feeling smothered, you're feeling tied, weighed down. You don't feel free at all with this. It's like you're constantly worried about someone else's stability and freedom and happiness and abundance, but you're not getting your own. It's time for you to break away from this. I feel like maybe you feel stuck and tied to a situation because it's comfortable, but you're afraid to leave it. You're afraid to take this new opportunity. Maybe because you're afraid, like, I created this comfortable thing here in this ecosystem here that runs smoothly, and I'm afraid to leave that and for things to become hard. But it's actually the more you stay stagnant here, is the more you create this Ten of Wands on yourself. So you're trying to stay here to avoid the Ten of Wands, but you're actually creating it for yourself. Or someone's placing that on you by having you take care of everybody, the community, when this fortune is for you. It's like they want you to split your inheritance when it only had your name on it. It didn't say you plus, it didn't say Libra plus 10. It just said Libra. So this is meant for you. I say take that and run, but do you know. But that is your reading for the next 48. I'm sorry if it was all over the place because I was getting multiple levels. I was getting love, family, friend, work. Ultimately, you just want your freedom, and I think you should take it and stop worrying about everyone else. It's not your job. And if it falls apart without you, this is a lesson they need to learn. Being codependent on you. Alright, but that, again, that is your reading for the next 48. I send you peace, blessings, and love. If it resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or, oh my God, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share. Namaste.